But we live.
We are live.
And we are here doing One Piece chapter 1122 and 1123 because we were slacking heavy.
Yeah, we were slacking. Very heavy.
Very, very heavy.
But we made that comeback.
But at the same time, it's a good thing we're doing both of these chapters at once because, like, y'all would not want to wait in between these two crazy plot events that are happening right now. Like, and I'm actually glad that we remembered to do this chapter because let me tell you, bros, this one is wild right here.
This chapter's insane.
Y'all done already talked about this without us, but nah, we gonna talk about this right now.
We're gonna talk about it together.
Man.
We got to. Nah, it was upsetting we wasn't able to hit this last week. But we got to it this week.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Man. It's been that long. But
y'all see us with the new...
Right. We had to take that long, but we had to get, like, new stuff. We had to upgrade.
We had to upgrade the equipment, but we finally back.
Yes, sir. And then look at this beautiful drawing of Smoker right here. This is actually something that... What is his name, bro?
Who? Horikoshi?
Horikoshi, yes. The creator of Boku no Hero drew this picture of Smoker. And Oda really just redid it as a cover art right here. You see a certain boy from Aichi drew the fan art of Smoker 22 years ago, and you can see right here it says Hero like it was Hero Academia coming out the smoke.
That's so gas.
Yeah, that is gas.
My boy Oda snapped with that one. I can't lie.
Oda paid the homage to, and then don't sleep on My Hero Academia because that shit is going crazy right now.
That anime going dummy.
Definitely.
Right now. I can't lie.
Oda had to pay homage to him. Mm-hmm. One of the new big three.
Facts. That's a new big three right now.
But yeah, we get into this chapter.
Let's get it.
All right, so I don't remember. I mean, I remember, but I don't remember the little details of this chapter. And right here, we see Vegapunk already on screen. Not already on screen, continuing to be on screen, giving out his message, or pretty much the end of his message, because I think this is where his message ends, right? As a matter of fact, he is saying the fate of the world depends on the pirates, which is us. We are pirates.
Hey,
fuck the government.
Fuck the government.
He said the government don't got y'all. The fate of the world depends on
y'all. Pirates. You feel me? Depend on us.
You pirates. He said, hold on a second. What you talking about, Vegapunk?
Ain't world government can't find the One Piece.
Nah, they cannot, bro. Because if they get that shit, it's over for everybody.
It's over with.
And everybody around the world is like, yo, what's going on? There's no way our country finna sink. The pirates out here getting all rowdy, talking about the One Piece really is real. My boy Vegapunk did a Newgate times two right now.
Nah, 100%. You feel me? It was Roger, then Newgate, now Vegapunk. Oh, bro, I'm telling you right now, if I'm a kid growing up, like, you grew up as a kid, right? Say you like 7 years old, Roger died. He said the One Piece, bro. You like, he said to go out there and find my treasure, the One Piece. I'm like, damn. When I get older, I gotta do that. Like how many years later, right? That nigga Newgate died. You probably like a younger dog now.
Yeah, you a teenager. You pretty much are Luffy at this point. Like,
you'd be a little older because Luffy wasn't born.
He wasn't there when he was. Oh, so you're a little bit older type.
So
shit.
you'd be a little older. You'd probably be like maybe Zoro. You feel me? Around that age, maybe like around Zoro's age, and then
Frankie.
You feel me? You hear that shit, you're like, yeah. Well, no, Frankie old as hell.
Frankie,
because he's older than Robin.
He older than Robin? I thought he was in his 30s, bro.
He is, but Robin like 30, 31.
I thought
Frankie
he was
like 38.
That nigga 38? I thought he was like 32.
No, like old, bro.
Nah.
Remember, they asked him to join the Roger Pirates. He was, I'm working on war shit.
That is true. Remember? That is true. He had a chance to join Roger.
He could have joined the Roger Pirates.
That is
true. He
was
out there. He old. But, I mean, so you'd be a little younger, but you'd probably be like maybe Robin's age, I guess.
Yeah, probably,
you could be around Robin's age, maybe
29, 30.
Yeah, like 29, 30.
Newgate
hit the. It's real. So then you like, damn, I really got to get out there and find that shit. Fuck that. I'm old enough. I'm getting on the ocean. You get on the ocean, you probably, you feel me, had a couple of battles, a couple of wars. You're like, damn, this shit tough. Do I still want to do this? And then you hear the Vegapunk message like, you gotta find the One Piece. Only a pirate can do it. I gotta do
it.
That's
the third sign. That's the third sign right there.
Like, I gotta do it, bro. 2 years later, You feel me? I'm a prime 31 thinking I might just quit. And then Vegapunk hit that message. Oh, yeah, it's up.
Nah,
I'm
definitely.
revigorated.
I'm going out there, yeah.
Revigorated all over again.
I don't even care how weak I was. I'm about to go find that bitch.
I'm just awaken hockey in that very moment.
Right?
Shit.
My willpower. In that, a lot of people
Increase.
probably awake and conquer. They conquerors in this
Hockey,
moment.
In this moment right here.
That is true.
You feel me? Same with Newgate when he hit that shit. A lot of niggas probably.
Like,
Oh, no,
woke
because that
up.
was more on Marineford. Or like, been the only niggas to really hear that. Or was that live
Because it
stream
was
too?
I think Buggy was broadcasting.
It was
wasn't it? They was
broadcasting?
broadcasting. Yeah, and then
Yeah,
they
it
was
was-
like cut the cameras when the war
Which
started,
one?
but Buggy kept that shit
Kept
going.
it going. So yeah, now that right there, that probably awoken a lot of niggas conquerors hockey around the
Mhm.
world too. The One Piece is real. You probably sitting there like,
We can get
fuck.
much higher.
You feel me?
Nah, I love that video. That's it. That's the like feeling that every pirate had too in that moment. If we can get much higher.
So high. No, that's facts though.
Big facts. But it's about time that the pirates ran the show, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because fuck the world government. It's a pirate country.
They've been running the world for too long and they ain't been doing shit good with it.
Right. They just been purging us all. They even killing us.
Killing us
Fuck them.
for fun.
For
Fuck
literally for fun, bro. Which is mad crazy.
Fuck them, bro.
Man.
We've been saying it's not it, bro.
But communications is like, why is that message still playing? What the fuck's going on?
Turn it off, sir.
Shit, these vice admirals talking about some Vegapunk. How could you? And shit, like,
Hate
nigga, shut your ass up. And then what's mad crazy?
How could you be a vice admiral hearing this shit and really be Vegapunk? What a traitor!
What,
Like,
right.
how you not looking at yourself like, what
What am I doing?
You feel
Right.
me? Like I be on my Aokiji shit. Like, what's wrong with me? My bad, Kuzan.
that Kuzan shit.
On my Kuzan shit. Like, what am I
What the
doing?
fuck is happening here?
I gotta get out of here, type shit. Like I couldn't, bro.
Man. But yeah.
And then we hear that
And then
boy.
this nigga Kobe, of all people, talking about some Luffy. And then
Hold on.
he think back
Hold on.
to Luffy, who even set him on the path to be a Marine to begin with. Freed him. Liberated
He
him.
deliberate that nigga.
Talking about some, I have to stop you from achieving your dream. After I just put you on the path to achieve your dream?
We gotta think about it where Kobe coming from. This nigga deadass says whoever finds the One Piece, you can shape the world in the way you want it to be. Kobe, right then and there, Kobe already awakened his conquerors, nigga. So
Yeah.
we know he has the will to change the world.
Yeah.
So he has to find the One Piece for himself now.
I guess that's true. He's like,
He thinking about it like, damn, I gotta find the
I
One
gotta
Piece
find.
if I want
If
to change
it's-
the Marines.
If it's like that, yeah, that is
That's
true.
what I think. It's like if I want to change the Marines, I have to find the One
Like,
Piece now.
World government can't have it, but neither can a dirty
It's
damn
just a
pirate.
You know, he like shit. I gotta be the one to
Take
find it.
Yeah, take
Like,
matters in my own hand. Okay,
you
I
feel
fuck
me?
with that.
That's what I'm thinking. Cause you know he got that conquerors in him.
But Kobe gonna have to like stop all that, cause Teach out there, you and Luffy gonna have to come together.
Yeah,
and
I
beat
have to
him.
definitely jump Teach. It's gonna have to be that Rogers and Garp all over
Garp
again.
shit, uh-huh.
Facts.
And we got Buggy up here, you know, being a clown and shit.
I love this scene because it's like everybody at the Rogue Source is probably like, yeah, Buggy, we're gonna get the One Piece. We're gonna change it's gonna be your world once we get it. He like, y'all dead ass serious? Like, y'all really want to find this One Piece? And they're like, what do you mean? Like, cause he's saying like, this shit funny because he goes, why y'all calling it my world? Like, y'all don't really want the One Piece, do y'all?
It's y'all world.
You feel me? And then, but he don't even say that. That's what they say.
Wait, Buggy ain't say that shit?
Oh, maybe.
No, Buggy
that
said
is
that
Buggy
shit because he
said
was
that.
sitting. They
It's
was like,
our
"Yeah,
world.
you gonna have the world. He's gonna be." Nah,
our
man,
world.
it's
Our
our
world,
world
ain't
trying to
it?
rile
And then
rile
he
them
hit
up again.
Okay, I thought that was
And they
the
all
people.
Buggy.
I thought that was the people. Were, like he was saying, like, why y'all keep saying it's my world? And then they're like, you're right, it's our world. Like I thought that's how that went. But I see he trying to play into
He
it.
said,
Like
it's our world, ain't it?
it's our world, ain't it?
Yeah.
It is funny because right before that, you see Crocodile like get over here, so he had to like protect himself. He was, it's our world, isn't it? I see now. I see how it plays out now. That's actually funny as fuck.
Nah, bro, that shit funny. And then you got, of course,
Caribou,
you got Caribou over here. Caribou snake ass.
Blackbeard, Bartolomeo.
Mm-hmm. And oh my god, this did not need to happen.
It really
'Cause
didn't.
Blackbeard is really says, bring that nigga to me.
He said, bring it to me. He
And
said,
if he got false information,
I'll kill him. I'll just kill him.
uh-huh.
And we know Blackbeard could just fact check it.
And Blackbeard already knows everything. Whatever Caribou got to say, he already know it.
He already
Because he
knows.
was watching.
He was watching everything that happens in the world.
So he's just going to be like,
In real
okay, if
time.
your information is correct, then I know that. If you know what I know,
Then
yeah,
I know I can trust
I
you.
can trust you. Yeah.
That's pretty much what he's saying, yeah.
That's mad crazy.
Which is probably how he checks a lot of his niggas. You know what? We're going to talk a lot about Blackbeard.
Y'all got to tune in.
We got
for
the
this Blackbeard
equipment
video
update.
we got coming up.
So we finna drop this video for y'all. We got a banger of a video coming.
Uh-huh.
I was about to start touching on it, and I'm like, you know what? Nah, let me save that. We gonna save that for another day.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, you feel me? And then Vegapunk kind of already just knowing what the world's saying. He everybody freaking out talking about the pirate blah blah. And he goes, "Hey, that is the truth." You feel me? At the end of the day, whether y'all want to accept it or not, the truth is, pirates are gonna be the ones to save the world, not the government.
Big facts. And you already see Workery is still trying to
Yup.
cut this off because he mentioned Joy Boy, and then we got a bzz.
It's-
Because, Workery's like, shut the fuck up.
Nah, you
Don't
talking
say
too
anything
much.
about him.
You're talking way too much now.
Cut that shit clean off. And you got the Giants that are screaming their heads off because, my boy Iron Giant is getting his ass beat by Workery. And that
This
snail
is
is
getting-
constantly getting
He
knocked
dead.
out. You see, he got.
He's dead.
You see, he got cross eyes, but then he wake up again.
No, it's not. It's just him getting smushed. He
Oh
blows
shit,
up.
he blew up. Oh no, I thought he woke up. No!
He's dead.
All right, so this is okay. So this is where the transmission ended.
Yeah, he died.
Type shit. He just said Joy Boy and cut that bitch clean
As
off.
soon as he said Joy Boy, they said, all right, nah, fuck that.
And then you got that skeleton horse coming back here.
Man's
then-
almost the size of the Sunny, if not bigger than the Sunny. I can't even tell, but that man is huge.
That's trifling. That'd
Pulling
be
up.
scary to see for real.
He pulling up. They Nami freaking out. Do something, Zoro. Because you already know.
hmm
Zoro got to hold it down.
My eyes would be popping out just like Usopp's if I ever saw that shit for real. I'm so serious, man.
That
And
shit would be terrifying.
But Emmett is over here giving his sorry again to Joy Boy because apparently he failed him so many times before. He wants to apologize to him. He said there was no chance that you were still here, but you kind of are still him.
And then Luffy kind of peep. He like, oh, so you talking to me this whole time?
Yeah. So, so I'm that Joy Boy that you was talking about.
Yo, bro, you was talking to me. You thought I was Joy Boy. Tell you shit. So that might be like the first time Luffy actually hears that connection where he's like, oh, I'm Joy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Joy Boy. Sean thinks I'm Joy Boy.
Yeah.
And then they're obviously going to talk about it more on Elbaf with the whole Nika, sun god, your sun god Nika and all that. And he'll probably, then they go more into that.
And then he really gonna awaken his power once he truly know what he can do.
And then obviously Bonnie's there too, so she'll be able to talk to him more about that too.
Yeah.
This is going to be crazy.
And but we actually get to see why Emmett apologizes so much right here.
Bro, I'm just saying, we get to Elbaf and see Kuma's ancestors because he's a
Because he is
Buccaneer. So he might have some ancestors that are giants.
Big facts.
That'd be kind of gas.
Bro, we get to see the original bears. the
The original
Kuma,
bears.
Kuma Prime, Bear Prime.
Kuma, it would be Kuma Beast Prime.
Kuma Beast Prime. I like that. I cannot wait to see that. If we do see a giant that got like curly hair like that, nigga,
Oh, bro,
and that jaw and
that
shit,
jawline?
I will be like, yo, that nigga protect him at all costs.
You protect Kuma.
Because he gave birth to a saint.
Oh, bro.
In a way.
In a way, that's factual. That's very facts.
But yeah. Now, Emmett constantly apologizes. And we've seen this throughout the chapters in the past, but we actually get to see why he's apologizing now. And it's because he had failed to put Joy Boy on the throne.
Yeah, the empty throne.
The empty throne that is not empty. The Iron Throne where the King of Madness, Emu, sits.
So I'm thinking, that was fire. That was fire. I won't lie. That was fire.
Yeah.
Cause I was about to say, now you mention that, cause I completely forgot they said that in this chapter. But I was just thinking about this, like, low key. I wonder if that means like Emu, and it might have been like kind of like a Game of Thrones where like Emu had his faction, Joy Boy had his faction, and they were actually trying to
Fight for a throne.
first trying to get on that throne like rules the world, and Joy Boy just lost.
Yeah.
But then it's like how?
Cause
That's the only thing I'm trying to find out.
Joy Boy kind of dirty. So what the fuck did Emu have? You know?
Like we're gonna see later in this chapter, Joy Boy is dirty as hell. So what the fuck can Emu do?
Yeah.
Factual. And he goes, I hope Joy Boy forgive me. Come on now, you know Joy Boy forgive you. He not hating. Joy Boy never hate.
Yeah, no. Joy Boy can never hate. Hold on, I spaced out for a second. Hold on. What was you just saying?
About
Joy Boy. Emu.
Oh yeah, it was like a Game of Thrones. Because they might have been fighting for it.
Fighting for the throne. No, but what was you saying about Joy Boy never hating?
Oh, I said because he said, "I hope Joy Boy forgives me." That's what Emmett said.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, "Come on, now you know Joy Boy ain't never gonna hate."
Yeah.
Like he ain't
Luffy, please forgive that nigga right now. Cause you is Joy Boy.
That's facts.
But he does ask him what is his actual name, and he says, "I'm Monkey D. Luffy. I'm gonna be king of the pirates." And that completely confirms for Emmett the question that he had asked before: "Can I use it?" And this man, once he hears that,
and you see the D, yeah.
He's Monkey D. Luffy. Okay,
Oh, bro, he said,
you're a Joy Boy.
bro. He's like, oh, okay.
And he takes out the knot and
Bro.
snaps it.
Bro,
The same shit that Nami had back on
Wisteria?
back on Wisteria. And immediately, this man, first off, he giggles, he chuckles, talking about some Luffy. Thank you, He says, "Thank you for letting me see him again. Thank you for letting me hear that
that laugh, that beat.
heartbeat. Thank you for letting me hear that shit."
And Luffy immediately conquers Haki.
Yes, this man snaps the rope. And a massive wave of conquerors Haki floods the fucking world. Bro, this man literally is like, "You can't die. I'm not even gonna let you die."
He's
Oh
not
my
even.
God.
He let the girl say, "Y'all think y'all finna kill Joy Boy?
This is
I ain't gonna let
Joy
you get
Boy
that
right
chance,
here."
stupid. Put that string, boy. I'm talking about. Y'all ever see? Remember them old school toys where you pull the string on the back?
Reach for the
The
skies.
skies.
That old yes.
You put a string back, and that nigga said, "Conquerors Haki come
Nah.
out, boy."
That's crazy.
This is. Oh my goodness. Oh,
But
2
look
weeks
at
ago.
how dirty this shit. I wish we covered this chapter.
Yeah, if we get to drop this shit on that Sunday, but damn, bro.
Cause look at how dirty this shit is. Every Marine knocking out. Look at what that shit is doing to
the-
Workery and them, bro.
They feeling it, bro. They are.
Nigga, and then right here, everybody's this Haki. It's so strong. Girls say drop to base.
Imagine.
All of them back to base.
Imagine.
So what the how did Joy Boy lose? If Haki really triumphs over all, how did he lose?
Bro. I don't know.
Cause not even they can handle that shit, which is mad crazy.
Emu got that hockey.
Emu probably got that Haki,
Emu got that hockey.
and but even Emu was cause hold on. Look, you see that shit.
Hockey flash at point blank range looks disgusting.
Definitely,
Go back
that
up.
shit.
Like, look at. Oh, we went up too high. Right here.
Right
like,
here.
look how
Yeah.
nasty that looks,
That shit
bro.
fucking them up, bro.
Like, trying to getting hit by that point blank range, it just looks so painful. They're all just
That shit is literally disintegrating. This man. You see this
them.
shit?
Their form just melts off of them. type shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy, though. That shit is
Like-
insane.
Completely negated they devil fruit. Whatever the fuck they had. That shit, whatever teleportation they did, literally got disrupted. They got sent back home. Like,
back to Marito.
involuntarily. And they are tired as fuck just from feeling that shit. And you got Emu over here screaming his head off. Bro. Talking about some joy. Went through PTSD. Talking about some joy boy. Not you again. Like, god damn, bro.
He literally dropped to his knees with that pain. Said, "Ah, Joy Boy." Yeah. You feel me? That's from what 800 years ago. 800 years. And I know Conqueror's Haki ain't wine, You feel me? You won't store it. The longer it's stored, the more potent it gets. It don't work like that.
Don't.
That boy Conquerors must have been
This shit
disgusting.
was like that from the off rip.
Imagine how dirty his Conquerors would have had to have been
Yeah.
back when he was alive.
That
We talking about, and they finna compare it.
Was that when he was alive?
Nah, stronger.
Strong?
You don't think it got weaker
Well,
throughout
that-
800 years? It might have faded a little. I mean, this is his strongest attack. Don't get me wrong.
How strong are them knots?
Like, this got to be his strongest attack. But I feel like, I mean, yeah, that's a good point. Like, how strong is the rope?
Because he did say he weaved his hockey into that shit.
That is crazy. I just feel like after 800 years, it might have gotten a little less
Got
potent.
a little weaker? Maybe. That could be. Because your hockey and everything does decline with age.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still that powerful, is man crazy.
Like, Buddy Deadass could walk into an island and just stand in the middle of it and said, everybody in the island would immediately.
Drop.
Some niggas might even die. Realistically, how strong that hockey
strong
is.
enough to kill somebody is
Realistically, though, because look, these Marines on the floor up here might just die. They might not even be a KO. Some of them might just straight die.
I can
Fodder
see that.
Marines.
People with no willpower whatsoever.
Because we still thinking it might be a hockey attack that Saturn was
Saturn
using to
and
blow
them
people's
did.
head up.
That is also facts.
So if his hockey that strong,
Imagine if Joy Boy just stepped on an island and just
You know what I'm
everybody's
saying?
heads just blew up right there.
if he was on some evil shit, he might be able to.
That's crazy.
We gonna see.
Nah, Well, I mean, we gonna see how strong hockey can really
We
get.
we got to see.
Hockey is crazy right now.
I think you were right about that gold tier hockey that like Luffy still hasn't got. Well, he might have Rio might have that gold tier armament now, but his gold tier conquerors and observations he might need.
His conquerors can get way stronger
He definitely can.
If that's Joy Boy.
We know it can now.
And Shanks made hockey Wi-Fi. Like, come on now.
I just thought about when we were talking about how I still believe in my head that when you awaken the fruit, it automatically gives you conqueror's hockey. I don't know if you ever agreed with me on that or not. But
No, I think so.
Okay, because I 100% believe that after seeing how strong Joy Boy's conquerors is,
Yeah.
it would make sense that you'd get conquered.
That Joy Boy spirit being in there gave them the conquerors. And I also believe that because even, when the girls they had teleported, it was conquerors hockey that came out of that portal. And even
That's facts,
after
though. That's
the Joy Boys hockey had just sent them back, there was still conquerors hockey coming out of like their return portals type shit.
Really?
So I'm pretty sure that was part of their devil fruit.
Type shit. That makes
so
sense.
I think some devil fruits are powerful enough to just give you conquerors
conqueror's
hockey.
I mean, it depends on what it is. Especially if it's like a deity fruit. It makes sense.
Fruit,
like a god fruit. Just automatically gives you conqueror's hockey.
I can see that for sure.
It makes sense. So that's crazy. So I'm just saying, niggas who get the Gumu Gumu if you awaken your fruit without having hockey. Maybe you have armament and observation, but you can't unlock conquerors. Hey, if you ever able to unlock your fruit, you would just wait. You would just awaken.
I somehow got conquerors hockey.
down. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that could be a thing. But Straw Hats are now safe because Joy Boys hockey from the past, my boy Emmett, the Warrior of Liberation, saved them. And the ship falls out of the sky and back into the water. And my boy Luffy is now happy and checking on everybody because they're like, oh yeah, you guys made it. And everybody's like, what happened to the monsters? But those monsters are gone, cooked, toast, never to come back.
Facts.
For like maybe 15 chapters or so.
They gone for now though.
Shit. But
they
yeah,
gone for
we
now,
ain't gotta worry about them right now. Dorian Broggy was like, yo, what the fuck? A robot with hockey? How the hell did that happen?
Blew their minds, bro.
They ain't never seen that shit before. Jinbei, man, Papa Jinbei out here consoling his kids.
Oh, bro, you see it? Oh, bro, Simon Chopper.
They was scared out
crying
of their
and
mind.
shit. Jimmy just, it's all good. We made it.
Yeah, man.
Nami in the back. I don't even know what the hell she doing back there. She just chilling.
Just watching the sky, I guess.
It looks like she's taking a selfie for her. I can't even lie.
It really do,
It looks
right?
like she's taking a selfie for some reason.
She
But
says, "Oh, I'm fine," but Atlas put it on her story and shit.
rest in peace, Atlas. Nah, I'm joking. Oh, that might be what she doing. She trying to like look in the sky and look for Atlas.
Maybe, yeah.
Shorty gone.
Overgone, upsettingly.
Oh yeah, that's right. Cause I'm fine by Alice and Edison, so she is looking for Alice in the sky. Okay. Yeah, no, you ain't finding Alice. Edison might make it out. I don't know. We'll see. But then we get to this cold ass spread right here.
Emmett is facing
spread.
down Saturn, who
This-
did not return back home because he physically traveled there.
Oh,
He did not
that's a
teleport
valid
there.
point. He didn't teleport there.
He physically
He
traveled
physically
there.
traveled there. He did take the ship, so he'd have to physically travel back. I know he probably could teleport back.
They could probably summon him
Yeah,
back.
they could probably summon him back. Like, I was about to say, damn, that nigga have to travel all the way back. Like, how the fuck is that finna work? And now they're gonna summon him back probably. Cause I mean, shit, we finna see in the next chapter, but ain't nobody finna be able to take this nigga back home. Oh, bro.
Nah.
At least not for a long time.
But yeah, Saturn is beat out of his mind. And then we get to see the flashback of
The
Emmett actually
Jack!
getting this hockey. Said the time is at hand. I'm gonna gather my most powerful hockey and seal it inside of you. Emmett is shook that he can even do this shit. He's surprised. But you're bound to live much longer than me, and you know we gonna need that shit.
I'm not always gonna be here, and we gonna need me to be here.
You know what's crazy is that they stormed Mary Joy 200 years ago, and this man did not use that. Or did he have multiple knots of it? That
No, he
was
definitely
using?
did not use that hoe.
This
They
thing
would have
is-
been ready for that shit.
They would have won.
That too.
They would
Yeah,
have
they
won
would've
if he
definitely
used
won
that
if he
shit.
used that shit. It must have been the nigga who. He must have not gotten permission.
Maybe not. Yeah.
He must have. So I don't know how the fuck. I don't know what happened. Why he stormed Marie Jo or what, anything like that. But we do know he didn't get permission to use that shit like he did this time. Whoever he thought was Joy Boy last time did not tell them his real name because, or maybe he wasn't a D.
Maybe, yeah.
Cause it's a possibility you could eat the
He
you could
probably
eat the
was.
Nika fruit without being a D member.
That is facts as well. I think, and that's also true because Joy Boy is sitting here like at some point you're going to be in mortal danger or someone you want to save will be. So maybe when they were storming Mary Joy, he ain't really, I mean, he was probably hearing the heartbeat, but he was like, you're not a D member. I don't really, like, you know, I'm kind of just here right
yeah,
now.
you feel me? I'm just like,
Type shit.
you're like, fuck it, I'll just, you feel me? Where the ops at?
Yeah.
Oh, they up there?
Like, I'm just fucking up the ops right now.
I'm gonna spin the block. Pretty
But
much, but yeah.
Once he was like, oh, that's that heartbeat again. Oh, shit. D? Bet.
You feel me? Like, what's your
You
name?
can't die
You
here.
said Monkey D, Luffy? Oh. He said, nah, hold on. I got it. You feel me? Like, oh, nah, you a D member. I got it.
Yeah, I'm not letting you die here.
Mm-hmm.
Type
You
shit.
feel me? You gonna be the one to win type shit. He untied that knot.
Yeah, so when the time is at hand, you'll still be there to help. Something like that. But, yeah, whenever that happens, I'll be saving you from here in the past. And my boy Joy Boy really did save our lives from the great beyond, bro.
Insane, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Insane. That nigga really did save everybody's life.
He's still being a liberator to this day.
Also, he not a giant.
No, he is not a giant.
Who's
Joy
that?
Boy is not a giant because this thing is giant.
That's a giant.
And that man is a normal person.
He seemed like a normal person sitting on some type of poneglyph, actually. Yeah,
That is, probably a poneglyph.
probably some type of poneglyph. And if he was a giant, he would not be standing on a poneglyph like that.
This might be where that last poneglyph is.
Oh,
That's why I saw silhouetted.
That's a good point. This actually might be the last red poneglyph, rogue poneglyph.
The one that Jack Sparrow took. Bro, I'm so waiting for the man marked by players to be Jack Sparrow. That
That'd
would
be
be
fine.
gas.
He in the all black shit, the Black Pearl.
Uh-huh. But that is the end of chapter 1122. We gotta move on because we got a whole nother chapter.
Another chapter.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Oh my
Turn it
god, no!
Turn it off. We're back again. Oh
The
my
ads are
goodness.
crazy.
Oh God, no.
Nah.
I was like, turn it off.
YouTube
close
ain't
it.
gonna be fucking with that.
They definitely gonna be heated about that one.
Bro, but alright. All that aside.
It was not intentional on YouTube.
That
We
was not
apologize.
intentional, right? The site's wonky, alright? We read our manga for free here. Because we're pirates.
Man.
Just like the Straw Hats.
Bro. You should know a little something about that. I mean, shit, we posting these videos up on here for free. I'm not paying us.
Exactly. Right. Motherfuckers. But let's get into this chapter, right? Because I actually fuck with this cover story. Because as you see, Lord Odin is sharing a pot of Odin with those rascals that was throwing stones and shit at him. But we
Lord
all
Odin
cool
better.
now.
Lord Odin a better man than me, cause you already know what.
We all cool now.
I would have beat them kids up and said, "Take me to your daddy."
I definitely would have said, "Where your dad at?"
Beat him up.
Let me
Take me
get
to
a
your
belt.
dad. Take me to your dad. Kaido killed him. Oda.
Nah, I didn't even think about
You
that.
gotta walk
Kaido
away.
probably
He
did
probably
kill
killed all they dads. Oh, bro.
Nah.
You just speechless, like, oh fuck.
That's why they was throwing the stones at you to begin with.
More than likely.
Nah.
Oh shit, yeah, that's not gonna do no good for you in this Iwado.
No.
But hey, you feel me? That boy, I can't remember his name.
Denjiro?
Yeah, Denjiro. That boy Denjiro, real one. You feel me? He actually, you feel me, turned that hate into love. Now they actually understand how Lord Odin is.
Mm-hmm.
Or Yamamoto, whatever y'all want to call him.
They understand that is the true Odin Sama right there.
Factual.
Reincarnated.
Reincarnated. They never got to see the real Odin. They too
No.
young.
But that's all they need is that motherfucker right there.
Facts.
But here we continue from the previous chapter.
We cut it back to Elbaf.
No, back to Egghead. We're on the way to Elbaf.
My bad. We're cutting back to Egghead. Got a little excited, y'all.
We're on the way to Elbaf. We're not there yet. Come on.
Unfortunately.
You gotta chill out.
Hey, some people thought we would never get there. Some people.
This man, yes.
I'm some people.
Y'all go back in the past video, see every time you said we're not going to Elbaf.
We not hitting
going to
We not hitting Elbaf. But here we go. We going, y'all. I'm excited.
And then prove me wrong. Go back in how many times I say Kizuru joining us.
Kizuru joining us.
Oh man.
Oh, that's crazy.
But yeah, we come back to Egghead. We see the giant ship. Everybody on the Navy boats are foaming at the mouths as the transponder snails are trying to get in contact with somebody. But everybody is literally dead. Like nobody is going to survive this shit.
If the girl said got sent back home packing,
Sent home, bro, involuntarily dropped to base form. Like, come on
involuntary
now.
drop to base. Yeah. You feel me?
Even
Marine,
Vice Admiral Dahl,
Vice Admiral Dahl, who would beat the hell out of
a giant.
what was that? Oimo? I think she beat up Oimo or Kashi, one of them two.
One of them.
Beat the
I'm
brakes
actually
off that
surprised,
boy.
but it's crazy that Seraphim are fucking durable because they are still kicking.
No, you're tweaking. You're tweaking for thinking the Seraphim would not be surviving that Conqueror's Blast.
And why is she up?
Wait, she a Seraphim.
Nigga.
Boa, if Boa was here, real Boa would be up still. You
That
know what I'm
is true.
saying?
Real Boa
All
would be
these,
up.
I feel like all this, it
But
would
no,
make
Real
sense.
Bull will be up because that attack wasn't directed towards her. Type shit.
But even if it was,
It was attacked towards all the enemies. The girls, you're telling me that the Seraphim were stronger than the girls say?
I don't know. But think about this though. The bubble is still there too. The bubble is stronger than the girls say?
What bubble?
The bubble that she's imprisoned in.
Oh, you're right. Oh, that's probably why she didn't get hit.
You feel me? The bubble just keeping them safe.
Yeah.
That bubble durable.
probably
And it's
was
sea
it.
prism stone, so
That's probably what it was, yeah. I didn't even think that. I forgot that she was in a bubble.
yeah, they're in the bubble. That's why she like, wake up, we gotta go after, you know.
Like, come on, let
If
me
she-
out of here.
If she wasn't, she would just be fly over to the giant ship and start trying to
and
box.
start, yeah, fucking them up.
But then obviously Bonnie or Luffy would just shut her
Shut
down.
that down.
Yeah.
Luffy gonna pop up. She gonna be, I wasn't here. I wasn't on dirt.
Oh, I just came to join the crew, head at. Oh, bro. Immediately switch up.
But yeah, all of them are gone. Every last enemy beat. Seriously?
It's
Then
like-
Dory and Brocky is like, for real?
It's like, honestly, I'm trying to think, even that's how I feel right now. I'm like, have we ever had a situation to where it was like, oh, damn, we actually might lose this one? And then it was just,
wiped everything.
With a flash, everything was gone. It's just like they feel like how we are. We're like, really, just
like that?
huh?
I didn't even know how we was gonna get out this jam.
We were sitting here the whole time.
I was like, "Alright, box the girl, say or die."
Literally, that's
shit.
what we were thinking.
And then this nigga Emmett is like, "Oh yeah, I got this one thing I've been holding on to."
800 years worth of Conqueror's hockey stored up. It is, you feel me? In a flash, everything is just gone. I'm like, they're all sitting here like, well, all right.
All right then, let's
Well,
go.
Let's go to Elbath then, I guess. Like,
and they say thanks for everything. You know, they praise him, my boy Emmett.
shout out that boy Emeth.
This is
You feel
very
me?
beautiful.
I don't know his last name, but we gonna give that boy the D initially
Emeth.
the way.
MDF.
MDS. I like it.
My boy MDF, as he does his final shutdown, because that shit took a lot of energy out of him. He was. The girl said was fucking him up, bro. That was for definitely a last resort.
Man, that was the only thing that was keeping him alive for real.
Facts.
That Conqueror. Like, once he let that shit out, he was said.
He's probably shut down.
Remember, you know what I said?
Oh
You
yeah,
know-
that it was Joy Boys.
His Joy Boys, you feel me, keeping him alive.
Yeah.
It was his devil fruit and hockey probably.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's true.
And he used all the last embers of it to do that shit.
he shut down.
His final sacrifice. Shout out that boy Emmett. We appreciate that. Luffy don't really understand because he's like, oh, thanks for everything, Iron Giant. And you feel me, just like happy. You feel me, he
That
saved
is
us.
true.
But Buddy dead.
That hockey probably did weaken over time, cause like he was probably using that shit
To stay alive.
to storming Mary Joy.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Using that shit this whole time on Egghead. Like, it had to be weaker.
Definitely, which is mad crazy to think about.
Like, I'm pretty sure when Joyway gave that to him, he's like, okay, you're gonna use this. Probably not 800 years later. So when you use it, whoever you're gonna use this on is gonna die. Like, that's
Yeah.
probably what he was, you gonna think. But then throughout 800 years, it got weaker, so it didn't really kill it. I mean, shit, I definitely think it killed a lot of Marines.
He killed
though.
a lot of people.
I don't think those Marines
Those
survived
fodder
that.
Marines, they foam at the mouth.
Dead.
Like they had seizures.
Dead, bro. Y'all not gonna convince me otherwise. But like the girl saying they probably would have died if this shit happened like 400,
yeah,
600 years ago.
a
Like,
long time
would
ago.
have just straight killed the girl. Say.
Definitely, I believe that.
Mhm.
Yeah, them niggas was in rough shape, bro.
Facts.
Sent them packing. But yeah, we celebrate. The Giants take their cheers. They're like, I get fuck it. Everybody's dead.
off to
Let's go.
Elbath.
And we're off to Elbath finally. My boy Usopp about to get his captain's power up.
We're finally on the road to Elbath, everybody. This is gonna be the next longest arc after Wano for
After
sure.
Wano.
Longer than
Elbath.
Egghead for sure. I think so.
Yeah, it's probably finna be like head to Elbath. It's probably finna be like some Marineford, Snake Island type of arc.
Yeah, I think Elbath
Like
is
Summit
gonna be
War type of arc.
Summit War type arc, yeah, for sure. It's gonna be like, Elbath. It's really Elbath, Lone Star, and then we get into Laugh Tale.
Yeah.
I don't really picture us hitting Elbath and then being like, oh fuck, we gotta go all the way back to Alabasta.
Alabasta?
Or like, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Like, oh, we gotta go back to Cocoa Village.
Luffy already tried to go back to Alabasta.
Zoro wasn't having
shut
it.
that
You know?
shit down.
Like, they're only going forward from now on. So I feel like, I mean, they're a Yonko crew. We can only,
Yeah. we
and
can
after
only
the
push
message,
forward.
which I'm not really sure if they heard the message or not. It's kind of 50-50 to me. But either way,
Sanji, no.
Sanji, well, that's what I'm saying. Sanji might know a little bit. I don't know if he heard everything because he was still
Yeah.
boxing and shit when the message was playing.
That is
We know
true.
Robin heard everything. 'Cause she was
Robin,
just
no.
sitting there with, you feel me,
and
chilling, crying, listening to the whole message.
Yep.
So she might tell them like, yo, Vegapunk put out this message saying like, we got to get to One Piece now. Like, if we don't,
It's
the
over
whole world
with.
is done type shit. So it might be like, all right, we got to really, you feel me, we at Elbath and then we're just going straight to,
What was Emu planning? Because at this rate, he really is going to destroy the world. What are you going to rule over? Like,
that's the thing I don't, the thing is
Were they
though,
really just going to go to space and conquer there too?
no, bro, I'm telling you right now, Emu, that's why they keep slaves and shit like that. I'm gonna redraw.
To probably keep producing. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like you said, repopulate.
Repopulate. They like, oh fuck, okay, destroy the world. Just leave land. All right, cool. Throw them slaves back onto. You
free
feel me?
them. Free that group right there.
Throw a decent amount of slaves back out there. Eventually they'll repopulate. You feel me? Start colonies and shit like that, and we'll just snatch them all up again.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? It's an endless cycle. That's what he's trying to do.
That's fine. Yeah.
Like, treat them like cattle and
that's
shit.
Fucked up.
Mhm. That's
There
fucked.
ain't gonna be no more land at this rate, though.
Yeah, because he's about to flood the planet.
Yeah.
That's true. But hey, some people believe he got the ocean
No.
or the rain god fruit.
Umibozu.
So if he do, then
Drain
he could
the sea a bit.
drain the sea a little more.
That's true.
Like his player might just be he might be the one flooding that shit to clear everything,
clear
and then he
it.
gonna drain it all,
yeah.
repopulate. Let's see if
Emu
they can
really
get in
is
line this time. type
acting
shit.
as like God type
Mhm,
shit.
Yeah, trying to act like a god.
That is mad crazy.
I have a feeling that's gonna be some crazy shit like that, 100% though. Like even with just that trifling, where it's like, oh, the world don't want to follow line, scrap
Just
it
scrap it and
start all over. Oh, it didn't work. Scrap it again. Start all over. Like the only reason they keep slaves up there, yeah, because they're lazy and they don't want to fucking do anything for themselves. They just want everybody to do shit for them, 100%. But they
Yeah.
also probably keeping slaves up there as a means to repopulate the planet. When they do the, cause they said what they call it, do a
A
cleansing.
great cleansing.
Yeah, the great cleansing. You feel
They
me?
said, oh, it's about time for another cleansing. Yeah, nah, that's just so fucked up.
So fucked up, bro.
And this man Oda, I gotta make the villain more fucked up than that. How am I supposed to compete with this? But
This
yeah,
is a cute chapter.
Yeah.
Our cute little slides we got right
Slide,
here, where
yeah.
it's Bonnie sleeping on top of Kuma. That made me happy. You feel me? Bonnie and Kuma deserved a happy ending with them able to get the Elbaf together.
Big
that really
facts.
made me happy. I know we were a
Kuma
lot of
about
people.
to go home.
A lot of people thinking, "Oh, Kuma finna blow up. He got a bomb in his chest and shit."
I
like
thought that.
and I was like,
I thought he
"Yeah."
was gonna hit the Android 16.
I thought he was too, but I was low-key kind of scared because then I was like, "Damn, what's really left for Bonnie if Kuma blows himself up?" Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? Where's she gonna go to now? So I'm happy that didn't happen. We see Zero, he like, what the fuck, man? He probably said there like, damn, nigga, I still don't think I'm strong enough yet.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't want to be a Yonko no more.
you know what I'm saying? He was feeling it early this chapter when he was talking to Lilith, talking about Vegapunk. I'm a Yonko commander. Come out here. I gotta talk to you. Now he like, now this Yonko commander shit not really all it. It's all cut out to be.
Yeah, I don't want to do this no more.
We see Usopp celebrating with Chopper, Dory, and Bragi. I mean, they excited to get to Elbaf, and so
Oh,
are
man.
we.
Look at old man Luffy.
And then it should have been me, not him. Sitting in my waifu nap like that. I mean, he
Shit.
looking all old and crusty. I wouldn't want to look like that. But laying in Nami lap, come on now.
And Nami Gyat.
The Nami, yeah.
But you see, now what we was talking about earlier, how Sanji probably knows.
Yeah.
Sanji is talking to Vegapunk like, yo, like, that shit you was saying, I don't quite get it, but
He really
sounds crazy.
Hey, at least we know the German not taking over. Because he said, yeah, this shit really not sitting right with me. Like,
Yeah.
that shit you said, you feel me?
Like, he was like, what the fuck is going on here? And so we're actually going to see what the fuck is going on here. 2 weeks ago in Egghead, they started to see some mysterious readings from the power station. They actually started to pick up the fact that somebody had stolen a piece of the Mother Flame.
Mhm.
And it was like, yo, what the fuck? Who did that shit?
I didn't even peep that the fucking Seraphim were powered by the Mother Flame until now either. That's insane.
That is crazy.
That also might be why them niggas just didn't drop. Because they're powered by the Mother
Because
Flame.
they're just that
Even if they
dirty.
did get hit with the Conqueror's Haki, they would.
And
just go right
get
back up.
right up.
Mhm.
Yeah. That is disgusting.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they actually are dirty as fuck. That's crazy.
Well, yeah, they say, hold on, these numbers, the readings are kind of different from our previous readings. Like, that shouldn't be right. I don't know what's happening here. And Shaka's saying, like, okay, this data seems like somebody has been tampering with this shit.
Fake data.
Somebody has stolen.
Fake news.
Somebody done cut some of the supply, Mr. Vegapunk. What the fuck's going on here?
Y'all cutting my supply. What is this? You feel me?
Right, who done cut the supply? What's happening here? We got a big order to fill. The head honchos at the top ain't gonna be happy with this.
But niggas ain't gonna be happy seeing that the Mother Flame got cut.
And they say it could only be another Vegapunk. And this man Vegapunk was sitting here like, Lilith? Why is that your first reaction? Why is that?
Who did you think it was whenever we first found out there was a Vegapunk snaking us? At the beginning of Egghead.
I know, at the beginning, okay, did I say Lilith?
I don't know. I know I did. I
did?
said Lilith. I was like, it's such an older thing to be like, oh, evil Vegapunk, and then throw in a bunch of other ones, and then be like, oh, who's gonna be the evil one? And then it's like, oh, because obviously we're gonna be like, oh, it's not gonna be Lilith. she's evil.
Yeah.
And then be like, oh, it's Lilith the whole time. So I was like, nah, it's in Oda's character to be like, I'm gonna make it Lilith and make it seem like it's not Lilith. So that's what I was
But it's
thinking.
Lilith all the time.
But it wasn't Lilith. It was York. We
I
know
can't
that
even
now.
remember who I thought it was.
I think you said. I think you did say Lilith, but I also think you said. I know you said. Let me see, because what are all of them? I know you said 2. You were thinking it was 2. But I can't remember what the second one was. But I know you did. I think I convinced you to think it was Lilith too. But I know you thought it was another one. We were like, oh no, some of them just seemed like.
Couldn't trust. Did I trust Daft Punk?
That's how I think it was Shaka. I want to say it was Shaka you didn't trust. You're like, we can't trust him. Like, you don't see his face. You don't know his emotions and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like it was Daft Punk who was Shaka. You're like, I don't know if I trust that nigga. But I don't think any of us thought it was York. Really, though.
Which is also crazy. But we didn't even see much of York, I feel like. So
Yeah, we didn't.
We
heard of York, but I don't even think we really knew York like that. I think we might have seen her once, and it was like, we heard about York. We knew all she did was eat, sleep, and poop. And then we met her the one time right before Hancock.
Yeah.
Stoned her. And that was really it. So we were like, I mean, we could have been like, oh, it could be York, because it was like, but the first time we met her, she was already getting smoked. So we were kind of like,
it can't be York.
Yeah, it's not York.
Which was very big brain of York to do.
Very big brain. Won't lie. She is a Vegapunk. We can't forget that.
Facts.
I mean, shit, she found out how to steal the mother flame and fake
cover all of this shit up.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
until they did their research.
Yeah,
Another Vegapunk is gonna figure it out.
That's true though.
But yeah, but Chaka's like only the 3 of us could be clear, you know, and only the 3 of us know what the fuck's going on.
Which is stupid as hell to me.
Stupid because one of y'all could be snaking the other.
Only person who really could be clear is Stella.
Is the original
It's
Vegapunk.
Stella. That's the only one. If I was Stella, I'd be like, nigga, who the fuck said you're in the clear? Like, why did you just say you're in the clear? Give me a reasoning. Because from what I'm sure, the only person who really is clear, it would be me and I guess, it was Edison? Because Edison's the one who did say like, oh, it's been tampered with. Like, he's the one who brought it up. But I feel like they would be the only 2. Or was it? No, Shaka was the one who brought it up.
Yeah, I think all 3 of them were here together. Like, hold on, something's not right. But that still doesn't mean you're not trying to big brain us, Shaka.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It don't mean that's trying to big brain us, though. Like, you still could be the one holding us. That's all I'm saying. You can't trust none of them. Stella, I'd be like, I can only trust myself.
I can only trust me. I'm the only.
I am Vegapunk. I am Vegapunk.
Y'all are just a mere copy. A mere fragment of me.
I couldn't trust none of them. I'd lock myself in a room and be like, which one of them was trying to snake me? Which one's trying to get me?
Go insane. Be on that Rick shit when Rick thought that the other him was trying to kill him.
They all thought. That shit was so funny, bro. Oh shit, I forgot about that when they in the garage or whatever.
Yeah, the multiple the different paradoxes.
That shit was so funny.
Nah.
Oh god.
But no, they kind of just agree. Okay, all 3 of us are clear.
Yeah, are on the clear.
Shit. But they a lot of energy was stolen. So we gotta see like who's responsible? Who did this shit?
We gotta get into that. We gotta do more research. Let's break the crack the code.
Crack the code, and then within a week, this nigga Edison found out.
They put their brain into stealth mode. But did they put their brain into stealth mode for a full week? Because there's no way in hell York would not have noticed.
Yeah.
You know
That's what I was sitting here like, how are you gonna pull this off without York seeing like, oh, why did all 3 of them just go into stealth mode? But I also just can't understand.
Oh, cause they said that's right. If I remember, get uploaded to Punk Records and Lily. The culprit will. They all thinking it's Lilith.
They really are just going in on Lilith right now.
Oh no, that we're on to them.
I think the way it works is that
I think they just didn't upload this memory only.
Yeah.
And then they probably did research. They probably just didn't upload. Like they probably were still uploading shit that they did throughout the day, like creating shit,
the regular stuff,
doing regular shit, regular tasks. But then they probably take certain time out the day to research other shit, and they just didn't upload that. Now that I'm reading more into it, cause I know the first time I read it, I was thinking like, how the hell did they just go a straight week without uploading any memories? And York was just like, oh, 3 of the Vegapunks didn't upload any memories for a week. Oh well, that has nothing to do with me. Like I'm like,
that has everything to do with me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it could only have something to do with me. What else would it? You feel me? So I was like, but maybe they were uploading shit, just certain things they didn't upload.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. But yeah, Edison comes out to say in a week it's York, and they're like, "Yo, what? You're fucking capping."
No, this wasn't a week later. This was 1 week before.
The
Luffy
present.
Yeah, 1
but
week before.
what was? But we just started 2 weeks.
Oh,
ago.
was it 2 weeks?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
So this is a week later.
So it is a week later still. All right. So they found out in like a week time.
And then here you got York bitch that's just sleeping peacefully, thinking that she's safe and all that.
I mean, at the end of the day, she still is safe.
But Edison,
All I'm saying,
well, yeah,
Saturn is still there, York is still there, and the Mother Flame is still all on.
still there. Yeah,
Egghead. So she
Vegapunk.
probably still is safe at the end of the
she's safe because Vegapunk didn't choose to chastise her.
day. I would have smoked her.
He chose the death way.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, if she was sleeping right there, I would have been like, Lilith, Shaka, Atlas, come
Kill
with
her.
me.
Yeah,
We pulling up on
I
that.
would say you're a failed experiment and
You're-
redo it again.
redo- kill her. Not even create. What do I need greed for?
That
If
is
it's
also
if
true.
you're failed, I'm killing you.
If it's greed that caused you to act like this, I guess I don't need greed.
I don't need that. You feel me?
That
Like,
is facts.
you know what I'm saying?
That is facts. But yeah, nah. They find out that the memories that she's uploaded were all faked, which is like, how the fuck do you fake memories?
They've been doing it probably.
Well, I guess Rick made a fake Shoney's.
Yo, we never left the show. That's my
You
favorite.
big
episode.
brain, I guess you can't
You
do
can
that
fake
shit.
memories. You feel me? You can fake memories if you got the big brain like that.
Mm-hmm. All the surveillance snails have been tampered with. Everything. She's been like sneaking. She first
Controlling
off.
the sea beast and shit.
Yup. Sending the Sea Beast out. She delivered the Mother Flame via Sea Beast to the fucking.
Yo,
Girl say.
she probably did, and I didn't even think.
I think
about
they
that.
said that.
I don't think they said that. I think they said like she was using it to take out the cipher pole.
Nah, hold on.
Did they
Hold
really
on, let me read this. So they say we found a white transponder snail. So that means she was jamming the connection to them. They told everything about the voice century. She called up Mary Joy. That's why Cyberpole been snooping around. But there was something here. Yeah, right here. I'm sure of it. That portion of the flame must have been delivered to the government by one of the weaponized sea beasts. She was the sea beast to send that shit to them, bro. Like dead ass.
She coded the bitch.
Big
nigga.
brain.
I never peeped. He said that. What?
Yep.
Huh?
But this is one day later after they figured out it was York. Let me backtrack a
Yeah,
bit.
go back and look. Cause we just get through that. But I'm still shook. That's such a big brain
She did
idea.
that shit.
I would have never done that. Like, what the fuck?
And one day later, the Lucia got destroyed because of that Mother Flame usage. And Vegapunk is like, yo, what the fuck? I cannot believe that you did this, because he already knows that is exactly what that Mother Flame piece was used for. Transferred by Sea Beast. This man is full of regret. Like yeah, right here when he is saying like, I can't believe my own greed will like bring upon this shit. So honestly, at that point, I would have smoked York.
Yeah, it's small. Just be like, yeah, fuck
Would have
it.
everybody. Come on, calling a Vegapunk meeting.
Fuck, need it. We're smoking York. What? We're killing York.
We're killing the three. They Lilith and Atlas are like, what? The Stella, Edison, and Shaka's like, just get on board.
Get on board. We're killing York. Pythagoras, we're killing York. Come on. Or just get everybody in on it. We're just killing York. Fuck this. She can't be trusted. Just play the message for all the Vegapunks.
The fact that, the fact that the three of them are even like saying we're killing York together. The others got to get on
You feel me? They
board.
gotta get on board.
Upload the memory. York gonna be. The fuck memory you just upload?
Honestly, I can't hold you. I really can't picture Lilith not being on board. I'm not gonna.
Nah,
She's crazy as fuck. We're killing
and
York.
so is Atlas. She's
Yeah,
rad.
she's rad. They would probably just
They
both be
would've
like-
been, okay, fuck it.
We're killing York. What? Stella said, yeah, we gotta do it. Okay. Lilith's up blicky. You feel me?
What is Lilith?
She is evil.
Evil?
That's Lily her thing.
It's just evil.
That's why I thought she was the snake. Lily created an evil
You
Vegapunk.
just made my evilness.
I mean, Shaka's
Took it
just
out.
good, so
I guess, yeah.
like Shaka's good and Lilith is evil.
That is mad crazy.
But I was thinking in my head, like, it gotta be her. Like, her whole character literally just to be
To
evil.
be evil.
But it was greed. Which also makes sense because celestial dragons are probably the greediest motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me, on the
There's
planet.
people out there that they want the whole planet.
They want the whole planet for the planet. Yeah, exactly. So it makes sense too.
That's bullshit. But yeah, no, he's going into this spiral of despair. Like what the fuck? We're like, can we even? What will happen if we apprehend York? But it's kind of too late for that because they already got the mother flames. So
Factual.
and the government's already coming after me, type shit. So even if I kill York, they still finna come kill us afterwards.
At least she died with me.
Yeah, that's true.
At least she died with, bro. Ain't no way I'm letting York live just because I'm dying. So what it really gonna do?
Smoke York, then set up my death.
You feel me? Right, I'm smoking her first at least. Like, bitch, you'll never get to see you become a celestial. Like, you'll never get that.
Yeah.
You'll never be a celestial dragon.
Make sure that shit never happens. But Shaka says we still got time to escape, and Stella is like, "Yeah, let's escape, but we're not really gonna escape. Everybody else is gonna escape. We're gonna stay here and die," which is mad crazy because he could have escaped. He could have went with Straw Hat, but
he could have fucking left.
But he feels
Wasn't
like
this a week? Are we still a week prior before Straw Hat?
this is 6 days before. Yes, it's 6 days before.
6 days before Straw Hat, bro. Oh my god,
literally
Saturn and Keith would even pull up until like a day after, maybe 12 hours later after Straw Hat and them. Realistically, yeah, he could have escaped with Straw Hat, but realistically, he could have left 6 days ahead of time and met up with Dragon.
He literally just prepared a boat for the citizens. Why couldn't you make a boat for
yourself? Get on a fucking submarine, do anything, bro. You could have really joined the Revolutionary Army and made a bigger cause for the world. Like,
yeah.
Really could have changed the world.
You could have still. I think he could have still gave his message out. You're right. If he joined with Dragon,
could have gave the message out, be like, I'm working with the Revolutionary Army now. It is what it is. Change the world for real. What does he decide to do? Ruin the Earth and then die. Ruin the Earth, then die, Vegapunk. You are an L scientist, my nigga. I can't stand his ass.
Create weapons of mass destruction and die.
And then die. Said, yeah. Like, he realized got other Vegapunks talking about we should get out of here and try to, like, flee before the government come and kill us. He said something. Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, ready a boat, but not for us.
Literally. Yeah, ready to escape shit, but not for us. So, why not? No, we should just die. I thought the whole plan of Vegapunks would change the world. Yeah, I think we did that.
We changed the world, all right. I think that's also why he made his decision. It's because he realized, like, I kind of have lived life as a evil scientist.
As an evil scientist, he was like, "Fuck
so
it."
it's time, yeah. Like my last good act is going to be spread this message, but I don't want to be around no more because I've done too much bullshit.
I guess he felt like, yeah, he was like unredeemable at this point. Like, even if he was to leave and be like, try to change the world for the better, he would always still have to kind of live with that Lucia shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. That is true. And O'Hara, because his bitch ass could have saved O'Hara and didn't do shit for O'Hara.
He could have saved a lot of
Clover
places.
was really begging you, nigga. Clover was really begging you. On his knees, crying for your help. And you turn this nigga down. Turned your back on him. Man, fuck this nigga Vegapunk, bro.
Hey, Vegapunk.
Every scientist, this nigga.
Scientists are just the science, bro. Science is an evil thing.
I guess that's a very valid point. That's a very valid point.
And I know Gohan begged to differ in that one abridged movie.
Mm-hmm.
But still, like, science is used for evil. A lot.
My favorite abridged movie.
A lot, man.
But I agree. Nah, you can't really. Yeah, science is. You feel me? It's hand in hand for real, though.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do evil shit for science. That's true.
And he doesn't even. Plus, I think he don't. Well, because they wouldn't try to step to the Revolutionary Army, would they?
Who?
The government. Not right now.
They wouldn't be able to. They don't know where he at.
That's
They can't
true.
just find them. They'd have to find them first.
Yeah, he said they'll chase us to the ends of the world. Like you probably could have fled
He could have hit.
with proper.
They could have fucked.
Yeah.
Nigga, they do not know every island on
They
the
coulda made
every you feel me part of the sea. Ain't no way in hell the government can reach him in every part of the sea.
They could have made it to Newcomer Land.
Even realistically, this nigga could get to Sky Islands in a day.
Facts.
Realistically, he could just get up to Sky Island in a day, and the government is not chasing him up there.
Can't even get up there.
How are they gonna get up there?
Maybe with Kuma, with S-Bear.
They're gonna send niggas one by one. Poop, poop, poop. Touch a ship. Poop, poop. But even with that, it would still take the travel time it would have to take.
That shit damn near instant.
Kinda.
Man. But anyway. Vegapunk is like, what exactly is the world government? You know, the closer I come to it, the more of a mystery it becomes. And I do not believe that they are good. And I believe, like he's saying, like, I believe that I probably have done some very shitty things for some very shitty people. So I think I should just die.
When did this click? Maybe whenever my nigga Clover was begging you
for his
for
life.
his life, nigga, and you turned your back on it? I'm sorry.
He the world's dumbest, smartest man, okay?
He really is. I remember hearing that shit from somewhere else. Like, you're the dumbest smart person I've ever met. And that shit reminds me of Vegapunk sometimes. Like, the dumbest smart nigga.
But yeah, he's sorry for wrapping them all up into this. But this was low-key cold, because like, nigga, the fuck you talking about wrapping us into it?
Yeah, that's true.
We're Vegapunks. We all thinking the same thing.
You feel me? We all together, nigga.
And their plan here was, well, how can we exactly die, you know? Because you kind of set us up to be immortal.
That is very true, though. That is very true. Real talk, realistically, if you was able to set up, like, some type of monitor or some type of, you know what I'm saying? Some type of computer or something, you could probably still have conversations with Vega. Because the brain...
His brain is still right there.
His brain will forever live on. And we know, like, the brain fruit, obviously, it's probably more where his soul lies. Because he ate the fruit.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's like... That's also probably why he's able to create different Vegapunks, too.
Yeah.
It's because his soul is probably more in his brain
It's in
now.
his brain. I believe that. But, first off, they make these preparations because they said they all thinking the same thing. Okay. They said we gotta protect the thing that creates the artificial clouds because like we cannot lose that technology. Second thing is,
which we kind of did because of Buster Call.
Yeah, Buster Call fucked all of that shit up. Second thing is we gotta make sure York don't know shit. And look at York over here talking to Stella like everything's all fine. Like you didn't just sign our fucking death warrants. Talking about some how are you doing?
Oh, how you doing up there, Stella?
You know, same old. Just working on shit. But
couldn't stand her bum. She be, what you doing up there, Stella?
And he really said,
ask me what I'm fucking doing.
Hopefully the mother flame can get this thing moving again. You know, it'll be an ideal energy source. Yeah, that's right. We'll achieve greatness soon, you know? And he's sitting here like, man, I hope this shit never gets achieved after what you did.
After the shit you pulled off?
Yeah, motherfucker.
Could you imagine what was that you said? Like she was hitting his mind or some shit?
What did you just think?
He be,
Nah.
It would be crazy. That's how I thought it was set up at first.
I thought it was like they can like simultaneously.
Like I'll think, but I guess it has to be more like you have to upload it, yeah.
Type shit.
Which I guess is kind of more clutch, because then if it wasn't the moment, I guess not really, because it'd probably be more clutch if they were just all synced like that, because then it'd be like the moment she tried to snake them, they would just
York, I heard that.
Yeah, she'd be, and I want the snake Vegapunk to become a celestial dragon. He would York, I thought that too. I thought that. She would
Nah.
Could have been a nice little fail-safe is all I'm saying.
That would have been perfect. See, if Vegapunk just had a little bit more brain power, he would have made it like that.
It's true.
But he the world's smartest dumb nigga. Okay. But 2 days before what is currently happening right now, the plans are all complete. They've set up, they recorded that video about, you know, telling the truth about the world. They had already did whatever they could to preserve whatever technology they needed to preserve, but obviously that shit didn't work. Everything's
whatever
dead.
They could.
Everything has been destroyed. Vegapunk records his messages and sticks that snail into Emeth right here
Yes,
because
sir.
he really fuck with Emeth for some reason. He's really fascinated by getting that ancient
Yeah,
robot,
it's
which is
working.
not a robot. He is just a statue, man.
Factual.
Just a statue with no mechanics. But that's also crazy because like Vegapunk has been checking this shit out and working on this shit forever. So how could he not tell that?
What did this like? No.
Like, are there mechanics in there? Cause he been like what the fuck?
That's true. What if this whole time he just been trying to cut it open?
Or that he just
He
couldn't
just
get
can't
it
even.
open.
He's not
Yeah.
even able to cut it open yet.
That is true. That could have been it. That could have been it. But yeah, he said no one will ever expect the transponder snail to be hidden in there, and that's why he chose the giant robot. He chose something that he thought was, it's just a piece of junk.
You know what I mean?
They
No one
should,
gonna care about this.
right?
Shit.
Ain't nothing gonna happen to this. No one will ever think it's gonna be up in here. And the final precaution that this man took was to wipe their memories of everything that just happened within the past 2 weeks, so that they
Real
don't
smartest
act-
dumb person. Real
Which-
smartest dumb person.
Cause this doesn't make any sense.
You already can not upload the memories to York. So what the fuck are you wiping your memory for?
Cause he's sitting here cause he said we gotta wipe our memories so that we don't act in certain ways that would give off suspect that we know what's happening, so that, he wiped his own memory so that they can pretend to act normal about it.
For what though?
So that York doesn't catch on.
But literally the next this is literally what the same day or the next right before
it's literally 2 days
York
before
Snake
all
Show.
this shit happens. Yeah,
It was really for nothing.
It was, especially because he wiped their memories, right? They say they're going to lose their memories of everything that had just happened and everything that they had did. Oh, but no. I think I know why he did it. It was more for the security of the video. Because I was about to say he wiped the memories and they do it. They say no matter what, victory is ours type shit. This makes the plan foolproof. But you still left a note in the lab for you to read.
I see what it was. They wiped everything about what they said in the video and about where they hid the
Where
video.
they hid the snail, yeah.
So even Vegapunk didn't know where the transponder snail in case he didn't die. But then the message would have never played if he didn't die.
Yeah.
So it was still kind of pointless on wiping his memory because
I felt like it was pointless wiping his memory. I mean, because I guess he didn't say that stuff in this note. He only said what was important in the note.
really in the note he just kind of gave bullet points.
Yeah. So he kind of okay, you need to know these things, and left out everything that he didn't want him to know that would fuck up the plan type shit. But he just said, at least know that this, and this is happening. And act accordingly.
I don't know. I think it was just dumb as fuck to wipe it. At first, when I first read it, I was like, oh, that's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? That was this nigga's kind of a savage for that. And then actually I started rereading it. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Now I started thinking about it. I'm like, he didn't have to do all this. He could have just left and went with the Revolutionary Army, bro.
Yo.
Would have been a better plan. And he probably could have changed the world for better. But no. You rather do all this dumb shit and then die.
And then he just learned all this extra. So this was I thought these were all in the same note. Hold on. wait. So he said the world government found out about the research to the voice entry. He said, they found out. I've already taken the best precautions possible to make sure that everything's right. All you got to do is just put your faith into me and die. So he pretty much told himself yeah, it's time to die. Oh no, this is all in the note. Okay.
Yeah, that's all. Oh, I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, 'cause I'm pretty sure this nigga, right? Doesn't he go what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Hell no, I'm not gonna do that. And stuff like that. That would be me for real. I would wake up, read that note, and be, yeah, you gotta go ahead and die. Just trust me on that. Nigga, no. Ain't no way ain't no way that's me ripping that.
I didn't write that.
Like, who's setting me up, bro? Looking at the which one of y'all? Which one of y'all trying to kill us?
But immediately after waking up, he gets notified. Emperor Strawhead and Bonnie have made landfall. Nigga, what?
Huh?
Cypher Pole is also approaching.
Too.
Huh?
There's also a neighbor about to come in to blockade the island.
Huh?
Why?
Oh, and Kizaru and Saturn are on the way.
No.
What?
Bro.
So now he got no choice but to believe, I think it's time for me to die.
I think I gotta die. It was way too much shit that started to hit all at once. That is crazy, I won't lie.
So no, I do see the point in wiping the memory so that he wouldn't know about the message he had recorded, but where the message was. Matter of fact, he didn't even tell him. All he told him was that, hey, the void century shit is happening. He didn't even tell him that York was snaking him. Just like he said, so that they can act accordingly and nothing whatever. Like nothing was like York wouldn't suspect a thing, so that nobody would suspect a thing type shit.
But it's already been like 2 weeks of her not suspecting a thing and nobody suspecting a thing.
That is also facts.
So what is a 2-day memory wipe gonna really do?
He ain't know shit was finna happen right here, right now.
Like, oh, all this shit was finna start popping up, I guess. I see, cause I thought this was all in his message too. But this is all updates he's getting.
Like, as
Current
like right
time.
now. Like, he
Current
probably
time.
just read that note and then somebody came in like, hey, yo, Shaw had Bonnie's outside. Huh? Hey, yo, Cypher Pole just pulled up. Huh? Oh, I think that's a blockade of ships out there. Is that Saturn?
Oh, Kizaru Saturn's also coming too. This is like
I think, yeah, he got
like all
of
that
at
shit hit him at once, right after he wiped his memory. I be looking at my note like, because what did he say? The world government has found out about our research into the void century. I've already taken the best precautions possible, Cap. You will just have to put your faith in me and die. Oh, and one last thing. Oh, we don't get to see what that one last thing is.
Nah. I did just peep that.
Cause I thought, oh, and one last thing was.
I thought it was all of that, but that is somebody just came into the room and told him that
and told him all that shit. Yeah, it was like he's getting those updates live type shit. Okay, I see now. That's crazy. That is crazy. I wonder what that one last thing is.
One last thing. That is true. What did you tell yourself? I don't know, but especially after getting all these updates, he got no choice but to believe, like, yeah, that was me that set this up.
Yeah, honestly.
I guess I'm going to stay here and die.
Yeah, I guess after that, I mean, he wakes up without any memory for the last 2 weeks. And then it's just like, yeah, the world government knows that you've been researching the void century. Just die. And then you're like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? And then it's just like, oh yeah, Cypher Pole's here. Oh, and a Navy blockade. Oh, and St. Saturn and Kizaru. He's like, oh, Straw Hats and Body are here too. I be
What?
reading the. Give me a second. I gotta.
What did I get myself into?
Read the message again. I be. Okay, so some of that makes sense. Still don't know what Straw Hat Bonnie fall into this yet. Like, still confused.
Oh, Bonnie, what a pleasant visit. Why is there an emperor in my door?
Like, why is a Yonko here though? Like, you know, so trying to figure all that out.
Nah, Vegapunk definitely went through some wild emotions right there.
That'd be crazy waking up and having to hear all this shit. But yeah. So now, I kind of understand that a lot more now.
Yeah, and I think he saw like, okay, let's go save Bonnie. Or no, this is actually where the Straw Hats are. So this is them still alive. This is him when he's gonna tell Sanji.
Yeah, that's what he tells Sanji.
Like after we go rescue Bonnie, I'm gonna stay put because I have to die. Sanji, who was literally like fighting Kizaru to protect him, he literally told him like, nigga, please stop. Let him kill me.
Let him kill me. You feel me? Sanji wasn't going. He's like, I'm not gonna just let you die though. Like,
right.
What is that? You feel me? What does that make me as a man to just sit here and be like, oh, you trying to kill Vegapunk?
I saved your life. You were my death.
Literally. That's crazy. That was
and you jeopardized the world. Could you imagine that?
Oh, bro, he was like, I can't just let you die. I gotta do something. I gotta at least try. I mean, if you die, I guess I won't feel bad, but I can't let you die.
I'm not gonna let it happen.
You know what I'm saying?
So you got a death wish, but apparently he says far from it. But like my death is inevitable at this point.
But he really had that faith in himself. He really just said like,
I'm gonna set it in motion.
I don't want to die, but I feel like when I die, some good shit gonna happen. Like some good shit come out of that. You feel me? I'm the GOAT. When I die, it's gonna change the world for good. I be looking at him like, you just have a feeling. You don't know. You got observation hockey or something? Like, what are you not telling me? Cause
wait. So here's the one more thing. Is this the one more thing? Oh, he told Sanji that one more thing.
No, I don't think it's
Cause is this? I think this is Sanji's memory.
Yeah, it is. But this is just him telling Sanji like.
This is gonna be a big mess. We can't sit here and let you die.
Yeah.
He said, "But we got to do something." He said, "Oh, one more thing. It's about the One Piece."
Yeah.
What about it? I think he told us something about the One Piece.
He did. He said, "I want you guys."
Oh
To be the one
yeah,
who finds
because that's
it.
the end of this chapter.
Yeah, that's in the chapter.
Yeah.
He said, "I want you guys to be the one who find it." So we don't know what that one more thing is, unless because there's no way he would have wanted them to find the One Piece before he met them.
Yeah.
So that could have been the one more thing in the note.
Couldn't have been.
It had to be something like, fuck, what could it have been though? Oh, maybe it was him. Nah, because it's only been 2 weeks, and he probably would have already knew that Bonnie had control over the pacifistas before
Yeah.
2 weeks.
He would have known that like
I
years
mean,
ago.
2 years ago, pretty much, when he created them. I don't know what it would have been that made him be like, oh yeah, and 2 more. You know what I'm saying? Like, and by the way, I gotta be something that he knew that he had to like. Let me make sure I remind myself this, because if I don't, and it had to be within the 2 weeks time too.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that
But
could have been.
it's something that fuck.
I don't know what it could have been. I really have no idea.
Said one more thing. Never do that shit again. Never personify your emotions again.
If you happen to live, never make Vegapunks again. Just keep it as Stella only, bruh. Honestly, shit. That probably would be like a pretty good message.
Big facts.
But it had to be something pretty like something we can't find out yet. But I don't know when that's gonna come back into play because like Vegapunk is dead and we're going to Elbeth now. So like when would we hear that? And then part. I like that, you feel me? One last thing part.
Shit. Yeah. Because if this is the end of Vegapunk and only he knows that message, maybe he did a big brain thing and backed up his memory one last time so that Lilith can hear that one last thing before, you know, when she wake up.
He might have, honestly.
And then she'll give us that one last thing.
Like, she might wake up connected and be like, what? And she might get flooded with all the memories.
Yeah, like, oh, damn, all this just happened?
Like, she just see everything from Vegapunk's eyes for like the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh, one last thing. And then he, okay, maybe it could be something like that.
It might.
It might be a message to, like, if he's saying, like, to any Vegapunk, if you survive out there, like, you gotta change the world for good. Go join the fucking Revolutionary Army. That's what you need to fucking do. Nigga got me pressed. I joined the fucking Revolutionary Army. All I'm saying, I would have took one fat paycheck from the government and then left. Alright? I would have given them sea prison weapons and sea prison, because they have the sea prison coated ships at the bottom of the bottom of their ships. Lily would have gave them that, got a fat ass check from it, went
and
straight
then did back to the
revolutionaries. Should be gone. What do you guys thought this was? Oh, bro, fighting for freedom and liberation.
Freedom.
I thought you bitch that niggas did the O'Hara. I'm not finna let that shit slide.
Oh, Vegapunk was he was a lost soul. Let's just say that. Because he did, like, his whole intention was always for peace and liberation. But he was like, I can't get that peace and liberation without money. So I'm going to go join these guys who might be good. But because he was a lost soul, he joined the wrong niggas that might be good.
Might be good? Nuked O'Hara for looking into history?
I don't know what. He's, in his mind is like, I don't know what they were looking into. They could have been looking into some witch shit. That was all in his mind.
No. No, nigga. We got the
Why are you looking at me like this?
We got the flashback with Clover saying they killed my brother just because of his name, nigga. And I never knew why. And I looked into the voice entry. Alright, so I'm looking into the voice entry because I know it has something to do with that.
His name could have been evil.
No nigga's name. You can't. How?
Hey, anybody named Damon is evil.
But the name ain't making him evil.
I think so.
I don't think so.
It's pretty much translates to demon. I think it. That nigga Melly. His last name is literally Demons. Like, come on now.
Hey, all I'm saying is,
Hey, that is an evil ass
You
nigga.
you can't just start killing niggas off because of their names. That's all I'm gonna say. And then talking about something we gotta hide history, and if niggas find it, we killing them. Hell no, nigga.
Hey, if niggas know that shit happened, they might try to uprise into some evil shit.
Those are all your niggas. You could say you was friends with those scientists from O'Hara. Every last one of them niggas got murdered, and you ain't even bat an eye. Folks didn't even pull up to the funeral. He said he was busy.
Oh.
You can't fuck with that nigga Vegapunk.
Honestly, the only good scientist has been Frankie. Queen,
No.
evil.
The
Caesar,
scientist who taught
evil.
Nami. He was the first nigga
yeah.
that had that.
We a meteorologist.
Yeah,
I guess that is a science.
You feel me?
If
It's
you
a
got
science.
ologist in it,
If it's
a
ologist,
science.
it's science. You feel me? It's scientist.
That's true. Okay, I meant like inventing scientists. Niggas like Judge, Caesars.
Like engineers and shit
Yeah,
like that.
niggas that build, create, and destroy for a living.
That's true. Frankie the only one who now some evil, real
Some
dominating
evil
shit. That's true. I
Eh.
don't know. At this point, I might fuck with that nigga Caesar over Vegapunk.
Caesar?
He was evil. Don't get me wrong.
Nah, that nigga was pure evil.
But at least he knew it.
At least he
accepted it. It was like, shit, I'm doing this shit for the bread, nigga. I'm getting my money.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I could, you feel me? At least
He
he's
knew
like
he was evil.
Vegapunk out here talking about some, and even in the message he's talking about some. Oh, I'm not the one to decide if the world government is evil, but then pirates are gonna be the ones who save the world. So which one is it, nigga? Make up your fucking mind. I can't, bro. I can't with this nigga
I'm not gonna
Vegapunk.
say that the niggas trying to kill me are evil.
But I will say the niggas that are pirates are good. It's like, okay, so then the government is bad. Well, I'm not gonna say who's evil. It's like, bro, what are you trying to say then? Like, let us know, you know, what the hell's going on? And then he gonna talk about all this other shit, like, confusing the fuck out of the world and then just being like, Vegapunk out. Although he was about to bring up Joy Boy, which probably would have helped a lot more to understand a lot of shit.
He was gonna say something.
He was definitely
Or
finna bring up
workery, bitch ass.
had to cut him off. Who knows? You might be right. Maybe when York wakes up, we'll get like the rest of the message.
Yeah.
Like, we'll get the full message hopefully played through, and we'll get like whatever that little part.
Whatever
and,
that note
you
was.
feel me? Whatever that little note that was not talked about. But I don't know. For me, Vegapunk really been slacking as supposed to be like a world, creating world peace was his goal. He really been slacking.
And all he did was create death and destruction.
The most. He created more death and destruction, and I bullshit you not, than any uncle we've seen. Bullshit you not.
It's not wrong. Because
I
no
bullshit you
Yonko was
not.
responsible for the nuking of an
Of an
island.
entire island.
2 islands, really.
Two.
No Yonko was responsible for the creation of a fucking super soldier army. As much as Kaido and Blackbeard try.
2 super soldier armies.
They get pacifistas, PXs, seraphims and
Seraphims,
shit.
like, come on, bro. Like, I bullshit you not. Vegapunk probably has the biggest body count in this entire series.
This nigga makes all type of weapons of destruction and shit.
I guess the only niggas you really could say have a bigger body count than him would probably be like Emu and the girls. Say you could probably try to argue that.
And they've been doing this shit for centuries though.
You feel me? Centuries. So that's the only reason I'm like, okay, yeah, that's probably true. But Vegapunk body count high as hell. I can understand why he might want to die after that. He really thought about that Lucius shit. Was like, damn, I'm really responsible for that.
How many people have I killed?
And then he started thinking more about it. He like, damn, PXs, Seraphims, like, how many pirates are just niggas who are just like on an island that a pirate, like a Yonko controls over, that are just getting smoked?
right now.
Right,
Yeah.
because of the shit I created. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he probably is starting to. That shit probably takes a heavy toll on the soul. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts. Got people out here mowing the grass. I don't even know if y'all can hear that or not, but they being loud as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I feel like they can, because I be trying to film TikToks.
And that should be loud as
Loud
hell.
as hell in the TikTok.
Big facts.
So I feel like they can hear that.
But you know what? Honestly, we've already got through both chapters.
We did get about stuff.
It's about time you wrap this up.
Yeah, a long stream today. We hit y'all with a long stream because we had to get through both of them chapters. They were both bangers though.
And there is no break, so I'm pretty sure we got another chapter this week.
We literally have a chapter coming up in like 2 days.
And then we got to get that Blackbeard thing that we was talking about out.
Oof.
Let me tell y'all, that shit crazy.
Might be another long stream Sunday.
Yep.
We're actually gonna get one out this Sunday too.
So, hold us to that.
Yeah, don't hold us now.
Hold us to it.
Not hold us to that.
Hold us to it. Sunday, next chapter, 11:24. Be there, be there, be there.
Man, just cut the infomercial over last time.
Be there, be there, be there.
All right, y'all heard it. Next Sunday, chapter 11.